We live in the era where the weapon of what we call cancel culture is in use. For many years now, people have called for restraint against involving a person's employer in their expression of opinions. These calls have been responded to with phrases like, freedom of speech isn't freedom from consequences, accountability culture, private business, private decision, and everyone has the right to not associate with you. Even though cancel culture has been primarily seen in a partisan political context, these justifications are politically neutral. Just recently, cancel culture has been turned against the people who first used it widely and created the justifications I mentioned. In these circumstances, I think there is enough agreement among the majority of people that cancel culture can be dismantled from use by anybody. In order to get rid of cancel culture, it is important to understand what gives cancel culture power over people. And that brings me to the title topic of this video. The ability of public businesses and institutions to cut relationships with individual people, whether employee or customer, over opinions is the base of power that cancel culture draws from. I call this institutional ostracism. There's a straightforward way that this weapon can be disarmed. If political viewpoint were to be added to the list of protected characteristics, that alone would provide the basis for legal action against any attempts to use cancel culture. I understand that this would also protect to some extent the holding of extreme political views by some. However, we already have laws against political violence, and it is most appropriate for acceptability of views to be enforced socially. The effects of cancel culture spread beyond any singular canceled individual unavoidably. Institutional ostracism hands the power to direct acceptable conditions of society into the hands of too few people. It is important to stop anyone from using this if we hope to have a country where people from any point of view feel free to speak their minds openly.